Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back. My name is Deandra if you are new here, and currently as I'm filming today is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day for all of you that are celebrating. I am not a mother, but I definitely will highlight everyone else that is. So happy Mother's Day. When you guys see this, I know it will be after Mother's Day, but still. So this is inspired by a collaboration that was done by two wonderful YouTubers, Endia from Bags and Lifestyle and also Liz from Nothing But Bags. They did a slight commentary on the Met Gala, but also sticking to the theme, which is fashion is art. They pulled out bags from their collection that fits that boat, and they prompted us all to think about bags in our collection that would fit the boat, and I hopped on it. I didn't even comment because I knew I was going to make a video. I have not been talking about this theme about fashion is art, but I have been thinking about my bags in general and how sometimes I buy for a fictitious life that I don't have. So this kind of fits that boat in a way. So I'm trying to stick on theme. I don't know if you guys watch Hot Lamode. I love his commentary on everything fashion wise. Very funny and very, very knowledgeable. And he was very much a stickler about people not being on theme, which I agree, because I felt like a lot of things were classic. So I am having a big struggle with picking out pieces that I love because they look so classy to me, but that's not the theme. The theme is fashion is art. So the bag has to look like an art piece in my eyes. Now, how I'm thinking of it is that if I was going through an art exhibit and I was commissioning my bags, okay, as an art piece, what would fit the boat? Okay, this is the first one that I feel has to be acknowledged. This is my Balmain bag. I don't even remember the name of it. This is one of the few luxury bags that I bought full price, new, not pre-loved or anything of that nature. And look how beautiful she looks. I feel like you get an experience just with the lighting and the gold studs all over it. Okay, it does have a top handle that you hold it by, and this is what you're looking at the back. But in the front, it is weighed down by this beautiful gold piece here, chain link, almost reminiscent of like a watch wristlet type of thing. And you have the logo here at the side. I feel like this on a pedestal at an art exhibit, this will fit the bill 100 times over. I just realized I forgot to put on my extra lighting. Hopefully things didn't look too dark, but I could not do this fashion is art theme without highlighting this etro piece. Look at this embroidery, okay? And it's front and back all the way through, okay? I don't know what this fabric is that they did to do this, but it's kind of reminiscent to me like a towel almost, but not as plush. It definitely has a bit more substance for sure, but yes, it is an experience. You feel the artwork as well as seeing it, and it's definitely colorful and beautiful at the same time. This is one of those that I have not worn, and it's really truly a crime, but I cannot bring myself to get rid of this. Of course, my cult Gaia pieces have to come straight front and center. This is the Nala mini bag. I've spoken about this bag before in this beautiful metallic dragon fruit color. Okay, I love this bag. I will never ever get rid of this bag. I won't buy any more because I feel like this is just a one and done type of situation. It is magnetized here so it stays closed. Yes, definitely an art piece. This gives me, I remember the advertisements of that whole set because they had it in a silver, gold, different watercolor type of variations of this bag, and it was all beach themed. This gives me vibes of like a clamshell, and yeah, I love it completely. This one I feel is an art piece. It's not as glamorous as it would be for a Met Gala event, but it's a rustic vibe art feel to it because of the wooden beads all adorned by all around this piece. and it's definitely something that always gets me compliments, or at least a conversation when I wear it. I don't wear it often, but in the few times that I have, it does. It's definitely wonderful to carry and I love it, but I was torn back and forth. I feel because of the beaded artwork, this falls into this category of fashion is art, okay? And something as rustic as wooden beads being used in a way that is still very pretty and can be worn. So a little symbolic effect in there as well. And a lot of fashion or art pieces are that way. Last Cult Gaia piece is this one, and I don't remember the name of this one as well. It is definitely very structural. This is an acrylic piece. You know, Cult Gaia loves to do a lot of different textures and unconventional things, and I love them for that. It does say Cult Gaia at the bottom there. And yeah, look at that smoky finish. You cannot tell me this is not artistic. I don't know what they had to do to get this finish on this acrylic bag, but I love it. Okay, it is wonderful. I have not worn this piece yet, and look at it. And the main reason is because once you put stuff in there, it is heavy. Like, this is a good weight on its own right now, but once you put stuff in there, it is like your phone fits. Okay, so it's not like it's a matter of things not fitting in there. It's just that it's something that you don't want to carry all night. Okay, so yes, my Cult Gaia clutch in this beautiful smoky looking pattern here. So this one is definitely unconventional, and is an unconventional piece in my collection to begin with, but it gives me watercolor vibes, tie-dye vibes. You know, I don't know exactly what they did to achieve this. This is leather. This is not a fabric bag. So there is a lot of artistic elements coming up in this bag piece, on top of it being adorned with gunmetal studs. Okay, it is beautiful. It does have a sheen to it because it does have that finish on here, which is very subtle but not in your face. It's just with the lighting you will see it come up at times. I think there's no way possible this could not be in this video, because, and this is an Amy Kitzenberg bag. I got this off of Nordstrom Rack years ago, and just because of the unique nature of this, I could never part ways with this. You know, I feel like it can serve a function. I don't know what yet. And I remember when I did have it before I had all of this, it was worn a good amount because this was my denim piece for all sake and purposes. Sorry for that car, by the way. Alrighty, my only Yusefi in my closet. I have to talk about this bag. I have worn it once. I cannot get rid of this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at her. This is in my favorite color, by the way, and I don't know if you guys know, lavender and lilac, because it's my favorite color, specifically more lavender than lilac. I always have to look away when I see a lavender bag because I know I would want it. And it's just like, I can't, because I know that color doesn't work well in my closet. I love the color, I don't really wear it. Sometimes it happens. You either wear the color a lot or not enough. But this is a color I don't have a lot of in my closet. I love this color. But because of that, I don't really reach for this bag. And it is an unconventional shape. This is a Yusefi bag. I don't know if I said that already. And I think this is called the Katten or Bottom bag. I don't really exactly remember the name of this. I believe I got this off of Farfetch though. I love this silver strap here, which is removable, and you can put on a crossbody suede strap along with it. It has an unconventional opening, but I love it. Let me take out this off the side. Yep, you still have everything in there because I always put it back stuff because it hasn't been worn much. But yes, it was a joy to carry when I wore it, so it's not a problem of things not fitting or anything of that nature. It's just the color. Okay, hopefully that changes. As you can see, I have nothing on the bag shelf because I'm changing out stuff and I want it to look colorful and everything in between, so we shall see what happens. But yes, oh my gosh, look at her. this is definitely has to fit the bill. Come on, guys. Tell me what your guys is your favorite. I'm not done yet, but tell me which one is your favorite for the Met Gala theme of Fashion is Art of the bags that I'm showing you. Tell me which one you think is the best, okay? Alrighty, I had to bring forward this Shein beauty. Yes, I'm sorry, I don't discriminate, as a lot of us on here feel we'll find a bag from high to low and we'll buy it, because guess what? It's not about the money, it's about the look, it's about the quality, it's how it makes you feel, is it useful, and all that stuff. And this one fits the boat. I haven't worn it a whole lot, but when I did wear it, it was good, okay? And honestly, it is the zebra print pattern here along with the ruffles of the bag, and just how it just naturally just like, imagine this on a pedestal. It looks like something to be seen, okay? I think it's because of that combination, the print and the ruffles. It just looks so stinking cute, and it will fit the bill for Fashion is Art 100%. I look at it all the time when I get up and I'm like, oh, this is such a good bag. So yeah, this Shein bag, I don't know if they make this one anymore, sorry. I scrunched it up on one side mostly. I love this side more than the other side, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it's so stinking cute. Alrighty, I'm bringing in this beauty as Fashion is Art because I do feel like this is a beautiful art piece. Because of that woven leather in between and the knot detailing is very unique. In all of the bag designs that we've come across, I feel like unique always captivates us, because it's not a simple flat bag, it's not a simple shoulder hobo bag, it's something different. And this is a top handle, and it's not a regular top handle, right? So it's something that even though you guys know I wasn't too happy with wearing it for the first time, I brought it on vacation. The interior, I thought it was leather, but it's actually faux leather, and it was peeling. The outside is leather, and it has held up very, very well, okay? I've been eyeing a bag from the Vault label that is in you know, this mini Jody Bottega dupe shape, and I don't know if I want to pull the plug on it, but I feel like as soon as I brought this, I was like, yeah, I have to, because look at this. With this outfit, it makes a moment, and I feel like it gives a art piece effect. Like you look at all the different woven parts, and it's just like, how you know, how it does all come together and look so pretty. Alrighty, I had to bring this one up. I hope this is not a long video, because guess what, this had to be spoken about. This is my Camila Messar piece, and this was all handmade, the lace part, and this is silk. Look at how beautiful this is. This is giving me reminiscent vibes to, like, I think I may be butchering the period, but like the Baroque period with the ornate, you know, intricate designs that they would do. I think it's just so pretty, and it looks like it's a jacquard print, but it's not print, it's actual lace and detailing work that they did here. So yeah, I had to bring this out. Alrighty, before I talked about my last bag brand, I had to bring out this beauty. This is a Zara piece, and if you guys don't remember, this is a beaded bag that I bought off of Zara for under $100, and honestly, I have not worn this, which is a crime, but guess what, the weather's getting back warmer, and I have a feeling this may be pulled out. Look at this. I do have a wedding to go to this year, and possibly I'll bring this aboard, because it is stuff right now. I can take it all out and it'll just lay down flat. The only thing is that this beadwork is a bit delicate. I have lost a bit so far, but it's so much that it's not even like noticeable. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Ideally, I want to wear this with cream, because I feel like the cream is what will make everything else pop, because all the other colors are muted. So you have the olive greens, the burgundy, the black, and all that stuff in between. You do have the cream as well, but I feel like with a cream like black, this doesn't work right now. It's not giving anything, it's just meh. But with a cream, it will look wonderful with this. Alrighty, so the last bag brand that I'm going to talk about that fits the bill is Brandon Blackwood. You cannot tell me otherwise, okay? It will work every single time. First one. Yes, my Brandon Blackwood wool Courtney bag will work and fit the bill every single time, whether you're wearing it as a top handle, hook up your arm, shoulder. I can manage to do that. Look at that wool. Oh, and then just imagine it being just sitting down. Yes, it will be a moment. It'll be everything in between. This is art, okay? This is fashionable, but it's art. I figured I'll bring out all of these at the same time because they're all crystal pieces, and I feel like, yeah, this is art for sure. Like, it's just the way the light hits it. I think any crystal piece would be like that. And I do have one that is not Brandon Blackwood, but I felt to highlight Brandon Blackwood because I don't really bring out these pieces all that much, okay? And sadly, I have not worn any of these, okay? That's another conversation for another day. But yes, look at all of them. They are stunning. And what made me do this is because, especially these are highly influenced, or a good alternative for the Prada crystal bags, right? And those, I don't remember what year they came out. It was a re-edition, and everybody loved them. And I'm not going to lie, I did too, but I wasn't willing to pay $2,000 something for it. When Brandon came out with his affordable version, I said yes. I did not get it in time, and I was very sad because it was sold out and never to be seen on the website. It came back. I got some pre-loved, got some from in store, and I'm very, very, very happy. I will always think these are art pieces, okay? These will always be great pieces in my collection, and a little glitz and glam never hurt anyone. Okay, so yes, this is where I will leave you with regards to the pieces in my collection that I feel fit the bill for the Met Gala theme. Fashion is art, and we're talking about our bags being art pieces. Wait 1 minute, I forgot one piece, and this is an unconventional piece because it depends on how you think about it. I'm talking about my Coach newspaper print Ashton bag, and it's because of the newspaper print. It's two things that, you know, you would never think to put together, okay? Granted, Coach is not the first place to do it. We all know that, you know, other brands, at least I know, Dior has done a newspaper print on their saddle bag, but you would never think to have that dichotomy of something of that we used to use, because everything is digital now, we used to use every day, for news, upkeep on a lot of things that's going on socially, whatever may have you. That was something that was always used, a newspaper, okay? You'd carry it on the train, whatever, and you bring it home and so forth. And to put that as a design element on a bag is definitely different, and it does lean to the artistic side, to me at least. So yes, this is the Ashton newspaper print in leather, not a fabric bag, which also leans to think what other things they had to do artistic wise to get this looking like this, okay? So yes, last and not least is this. I hope you guys had a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye-bye. And please let me know which ones were your favorite and your least. Which one you feel like did not fit the bill at all, and which one you felt was like the best bag art piece, if so to speak, okay? Hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, and as always, have a good one. Bye.